Surely the work of the Dark Gods as brother versus brother. The Space Wolves engage the Imperial Fist, leaving citizens fleeing in terror. Leading up the forces of the Space Wolves is a Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. He is equipped with a Thunderhammer and a Storm Shield. His Warlord traits are Warriorborn and Wolfkin. His relic is the Armor of Russ. The second HQ slot is taken up by a Wolfguard battle leader. His relic is the Mountain Breaker Helm. Onto the troops, we have the first of two 5-man Assault Intercessor packs. The pack leader is equipped with a plasma pistol. We then have a 5-man Intercessor pack. The pack leader is equipped with a Power Fist. Onto the fast attack, it's the first of two 5 Fenrisian Wolf packs. Onto the elites, we have a Dreadnought, equipped with a Twin Lass Cannon and a Stormbolter. Finally, the heavy support is taken up by a Gladiator Valiant. It is equipped with the Icarus Rocket Pod, Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, Auto Launchers, Multi-Melters, and Lass Talons. Leading up the Fists of Dorn as a Primaris Captain, he is equipped with a Mastercrafted Power Sword and Relic Shield. He is upgraded to be Chapter Master. His Warlord trait is Stubborn Heroism. His relic is Warden's Caress. Onto the troops, we have a 5-man tactical squad. The sergeant has a plasma pistol and power fist. There is also a heavy bolter. We then have two 5-man intercessor squads. The sergeant is equipped with a plasma pistol and a power fist. Onto the elites, we have a Redemptor Dreadnought, equipped with a heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, frag launchers, and a heavy flamer. We then have a second Redemptor Dreadnought, equipped with a heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, an underslung Gatling cannon, storm bolters, and Icarus rocket pods. Onto the heavy support, we have a 5-man Hellblaster squad. They are all equipped with plasma incinerators. So here is today's board for the open war incursion game between the Space Wolves and the Imperial Fists, or the Fists of Dorn. We're going to show you terrain traits, and then we're going to go over deployment. So on this side of the board here, we have Obscuring. The big church in the centre is Obscuring. This is also printed up by 3D Resin UK for us, Martin. So link will be below as always. Get onto him for some terrain or some 3D prints. You've got Obscuring in the opposite corner there. So 3 big pieces through the middle of the board. Then each opposite corner we have ruins with a little bit of pipe there. And then we have a crater here and a crater over there, which will provide light cover, difficult terrain. We have some containers following normal container rules. And then we have this little cluster of trees and rocks. This is impassable, but it will provide dents, so anything being fired through there will be -1 to hit. The game mode we are playing is Outriders from the core rulebook. In the setup, you have one objective marker here, one just over there, one in my opponent's deployment zone, and one here. If you didn't work it out by now, the deployment zone was in that corner and down here opposite. Now for the secondaries, I've gone with Heroic Challenge. So my Warlord will be declaring a Heroic Challenge, and Lloyd will have to accept with one of his characters. I believe it's only one you've brought today. So it will be his Warlord. If I kill him in combat with my Warlord, 15. If I kill him in melee with anyone else, 10. If I kill him with a gun, it's 5. And then I'm actually taking the mission secondary survey. If I own this objective over here, and this one over here, it'll score me an extra 5 points. Something a little bit different. On a tighter board, it could pay out. Lloyd, what have you taken for your secondaries?
Attrition and Autumn Moment.
Okay, so attrition, I mean, I've got a couple of squishy squads of Fenrisian Wolves. And Oath the Moment, it's really good for the Space Marines. You feeling confident you can score that?
Yeah.
That was a really confident yes from Lloyd. Okay, I think that covers everything. Oh, the starting CP. I am starting with 3, as I have put one squad of Assault Intercessors in reserves, but I've used Cunning of the Wolf, which gives them the outflank ability. Lloyd is starting with the 5. The extra one was on the Gift of Phalanx. Myself, the 2 were on the Relic, on the Wolfguard Battle Leader here, which was Mountain Breaker Helm, because why not? Who doesn't want to headbutt things? And then the other one was giving my Warlord a second Warlord trait. That's about it. So we're going to go over to deployment now. Starting with the Imperial Fist. You want to talk us over what you were thinking here?
It was sheer panic more than
sheer panic. Good
strategy. But,
okay.
We're a squad of intercessors here.
Okay.
Hellblasters, 2 Redemptors, just
okay.
to back them up. My Warlord, another squad of intercessors. Squad attacks, but they're going to whole back.
Okay, and then that's the tactical sergeant has the mastercrafted bolt gun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically like having 2 heavy bolters in the squads. Okay, that's going to be pretty nasty. For the wolves, you've already seen I have a squad of assault intercessors in Cunning of the Wolf, strategic reserves. So down here I have the other squad of assault intercessors, the Wolf Lord with the battle leader in front of him, squad of Fenrisian wolves, another squad there, the gladiator in the center getting ready to fire off. He's one of the only units in my army that kind of has any firepower, so it's a lot resting on him. Over to the left we have a dreadnought, nice classic old school model, and then behind, hiding very bravely hiding, is my 5-man intercessor squad. That is it. So all that is left to do, guys, is roll off. This is match play, so the highest will be going first. It is a 3, it is a 4, it will be the Fists of Dawn command phase, turn 1. On to the Fists of Dawn command phase. Lloyd goes up to 6 CP, and he has informed me he is spending 1 already on Wisdom of the Ancients. Which dreadnought?
I'll go this one.
This one, and is he re-rolling hits or wounds with his bubble?
Hits.
Hits. Okay, so he's going to give a 6-inch hit bubble, and then you have your chapter master to pick a unit which will get to re-roll all of their hits, and they can run off.
The Hellblasters.
Okay, so it just gives the Hellblasters a little bit more mobility, and they get to reroll all their hits, whereas the Dreadnought's bubble is just reroll hits of 1. That is it. We will be right back with the Fists of Dawn. Well, after the Fists of Dawn movement phase, turn 1. Okay, after the movement phase, the Dreadnoughts are both kind of shimmied up around the corner here to get line of sight down the board onto my poor old school Dreadnought and my Wolves. The Hellblasters, is that what they're called? Oh my god, I haven't used them so long. The Hellblasters moved up along with the squad of intercessors. Over this side, the captain came to accompany the other squad of intercessors. Everything just moved, no advances. And then at the back, Lloyd shimmied to hold the objective because silly, he didn't deploy on the objective. You're going to get so much abuse in the comments. And now that heavy bolter's -1 to hit. Luckily, it can't see anything. So you were lucky with that one.
It was all planning.
Yeah, it was all pro gaming at its max level. So there is no psychic phase. We will be right back with the Fists of Dawn shooting phase. On to the shooting phase, and we are starting with the intercessors, who will be getting rapid fire, and will be shooting everything into my poor little Fenrisian wolves. So it's 10 shots. These are hitting on 3s. They are re-rolling any 1s, thanks to the Dreadnought. And then these are strength 4. This is toughness 4, so they're wounding on 4s. How many have we got there?
3.
3. Okay, there is AP -1, so I won't get a save as there are only 6 ups. On the wolves, that is 3 dead Fenrisian wolves. So after that nasty start, Lloyd is going on to the Hellblasters. You're putting everything into the poor old school, I'm going to keep saying it, the old dusty Dreadnought. It's 5 shots as they are out of rapid range. These are hitting on 3s. Okay. And then these are strength 7. This is toughness 7, so they're wounding on 4s.
You can reroll the hits.
They can reroll their hit. Great. Okay. Strength 7. This is toughness 7, wounding on 4s. Oh my god. 4 wounds. AP is a lot, right? I don't get a save. What's the damage? 1 each. 4 damage taken off the Dreadnought already. The shooting gallery continues as we start with the Redemptor with the rocket pods, and he's putting everything down into the poor injured Dreadnought. It's all he can really see. Which weapon are we starting off with?
His heavy onslaught.
Okay, it's 12 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling any 1s. Oh, look at all those 1s. No, no. Okay, and then these are strength 6, if I'm right. There's toughness 7, looking for 5s.
3, 4.
4? Okay, you do get an extra damage being Imperial Fist, and you will get an extra AP. What is the AP of the Onslaught normally? -1?
-1.
So it's -2, so I'm looking for 5 ups. I make 1, I fail 3. How much damage is it normally?
1.
1, so it goes up to 2, but unfortunately being due to Eternal, goes back down to 1. So I take another 3 damage, taking me down to 1 wound remaining. Which one do we do next? Storm Bolter?
Yep.
Okay, 4 shots. Oh, stop. Okay, and then these are wounding on a 5. 1 wound. AP is nothing. I make it. And now you have the Icarus Rocket Pod and you have the Underslung Onslaught as well. Underslung Onslaught. Looking for 3s. Rerolling any... Oh my god, all these 1s. You are so lucky that the Eternals there. Okay, and then these are Strength 5 now. So again, looking for 5s to wound. None that time. Icarus Rocket Pod left just to finish off this Dreadnought. Can he hold on? 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. These are Strength 7. This is Toughness 7, so looking for a 4. No wound. Somehow he's held in there. I mean, I feel like he is going to die from all the shots from the other Dreadnought, but you know what? He's putting up a good fight. So I've been having a little think, guys, at home. I didn't pop smoke because I just thought, well, I forgot, right? Let's be honest. Now I'm thinking that he would have been dead, but he is holding in there. Do I want to now pop smoke on him and then possibly spend some more CP to put him in his top bracket and then fire the last cannons on my next turn? No, I'm not going to. I've come this far. There you go. So it's just the heavy onslaught in range, 12 shots. Rerolling any 1s. Your rolling of 1s is ridiculous.
It's great. I'm like you with 2s.
No one is like me with 2s. Okay, and then these are Strength 6. This is Toughness 7. Looking for 5s. It's a good roll there.
4, 5.
5. These are going to be AP -2 as we are in the Devastator Doctrine. Looking for 5 ups. I fail enough. Does he explode? No. So that is 1 dead Dreadnought. I believe that ends your shooting. There's nothing else as line of sight on anything. So we will be right back with the Fist of Dorn charge phase turn 1. So after checking, nothing's in range for a charge. So it will just be straight on to morale. The Fenrisian Wolves have a leadership of 4. I lost 3. So they are running away. And then the last one stays. So there is 1 wolf remaining. And at the end of the turn of the Fist of Dawn, pretty nasty stuff. Dreadnought taken down. And one of the Fenrisian Wolf packs reduced to just 1 wolf remaining. That is it. So we'll be right back with the Space Wolves command phase. On to the Space Wolves command phase. Turn 1. I go up to 4 CP. Nothing else fancy happening, I don't think. No, my Dreadnought's dead. So there goes Wisdom of the Ancients. Turns out he wasn't very wise, but he was certainly ancient. So we'll be right back with the movement phase. We are back after the movement phase. A little bit of shuffling, really. The Gladiator has swung over here just to get line of sight down the board. The Wolf Lord threw in advance and tucked up just behind the building there, possibly lining himself up for a charge without having to suffer the overwatch. The Fenrisian Wolf advanced just up around the corner here to make a nuisance of himself. Over in this corner, the Assault Intercessors advanced along with the Wolfguard pack leader, and then the other Fenrisian Wolves advanced there. The Intercessors came out of the building because it is the Imperial Fists we're playing and we don't get any light cover, so there went that plan. That's about it. We will be right back then with the shooting phase as there are no psychers in today's game. So straight on to the shooting phase. We're going to start with the Autobolt rifle, the mastercrafted one, on the Wolfguard battle leader. He can just see the hand, the chunky hand of the Intercessor over there. So it's going to be 3 shots. These are hitting on 3s now as he advanced. Oh, 1 hit. No. Oh, Lord. Okay. That was just warming up the dice. Let's see what the Gladiator can do. So, trying to pick some targets. That Dreadnought on the left is just out of range. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to put 2 of the multi-melter shots into the Intercessors in the front, along with a heavy stubber. And then the other 2 multi-melter shots, the Last Talons and the Icarus Rocket Pod, will all be going into the Redemptor on the right. So we're going to start with a heavy stubber, 4 shots, hitting on 3s, dropping 2, and then he's a strength 4, so they're wounding on a 4. 2 wounds, AP is -2 thanks to Devastator Doctrine, so you're looking for 2 5-ups, making them both, So that is fine there. We're going to go straight onto the Icarus rocket pod into the... I tell you what, let's do the multi-melt as well over here. So the 2 multi-melter shots that are going into the intercessors. 1 hit. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, sure. Right. This is going to be one of those games. Now the other 2 multi-melter shots into the Dreadnought. 2 hits. Wounding on 3. 2 wounds. So no save as it is AP -5 in the Devastator Doctrine. 2d6 damage. That is going to be a 5 and a 1. I'm going to spend a CP. Oh, okay. So it's still a 5 and a 1. Taking 6 wounds off. Now we just have the 4 last Talon shots to try and finish the Dread. Last Talons. That's 2 hits. How am I rolling so bad? Wounding on a 3. Oh, honestly, there's going to be swearing. There's going to be swearing in this game. That is possibly the worst shooting round I've ever had. Icarus rocket pod. 3 shots. Hitting on a 3. 1 hit. Wounding on 4. No wound, of course. Wow, that is the worst turn I've ever had in 40k, I think we're shooting. That Gladiator just did 6 wounds in total with a reroll. Out of a possible, I think I counted it could do a possible 50 odd wounds. Did 6. Great. That is it. Nothing else can shoot or do anything. So we'll be right back with hopefully a better charge phase. So let's not get disheartened, wolves. They're just teasing. They're teasing you at home, guys. They want to set up a spectacle before they eat the Imperial Fist. So we're going to go on to the Wolf Lord. He's going to be declaring both the Hellblasters and the Intercessors. We've measured it out. He needs a 6. They can't fire Overwatch. There's no line of sight. If I fail this, I'm going to cry. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Zinch. All right, the charges continue. The Fenrisian Wolves will be declaring the Intercessors in front. Do you want to fire any Overwatch?
Yes.
Really? Okay. Okay. 1 CP. Grab some dice. Okay, some Overwatch. Start with the plasma pistol. Do you want to supercharge?
I will supercharge.
Okay. You get to re-roll thanks to the captain. Oh, I thought you rolled it again then. And then this is 8 shots from the bolters. Looking for 6s, but they will explode if any go off. 1 goes off, explodes. And then these are strength 4. So looking for a 4. Worlds apart are rolling. AP is -1, so I will not get a save. That is 2 dead wolves. Can I make the charge? Yes, I can. We've just realised I forgot 5 Intercessors rifles, and as Lloyd is feeling sorry for me, he said just do it now. So they're just going to go into the Intercessors in the front. What's you miss with everything? 2 misses.
Get better.
Wounding on a 4. 2 wounds. AP -1. Oh wow, it takes a wound. So, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now we are going to do the last Fenrisian Wolf. Sorry about that, guys at home. Charging in to the Intercessors. I mean, he makes it there. And we will be right back with the Space Wolves fight phase, Tim 1. On to the fight phase. The Wolf Lord will be using the Armour of Russ to shut down the Hellblasters. Why not? He's going to get the fight first anyway. But it just means they can't fight until everything else on the board has fought. So we're just going to, I tell you what, we're going to start with the guys over here. Makes sense. So on to the Fenrisian Wolves. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's it's okay. And then these are strength 4, so they are wounding on 4s. 1 AP -1, which makes great. Next, we will go on to the other little Fenrisian Wolf, but why not? 2 attacks, 2 hits. And then wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Kills off the injured Intercessor. That's not bad. That's not a bad start. Now we've got the Wolfguard Battle Leader. He will be putting... so I don't have to declare the Thunderwolf until it comes to its attack. So let's start with the... Wolfkin first. See how many extra attacks I get. So I'll be getting 3 extra attacks on top. I think we're gonna split. We're going to put half into the Intercessors, and we're going to put the other half into the Hellblasters. Yeah, so 7 attacks. 4 will go into the Hellblasters. 3 will go into the Intercessors. So let's start with the 4 going into the Hellblasters. These are hitting on 2s again. Dropping 1. Then these are Strength 8. It's Toughness 4. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds. AP is -2, so 5 ups. Yeah. Okay, so... One's dead, just flat 3 damage. And now the 3 going into the intercessors all hit. Wounding on 2s, 2 wounds. AP again, you make 1 fill 1, but that's just insane. Okay, so kills another intercessor. And now I will declare all of his teeth and claws. They're just going to go into the intercessors. So 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. And then these are wounding on 3s. 1 wound. AP is minus 1 or 2. Let me check. AP minus 2. So it goes through, causing another 1 damage to a intercessor. That was terrible. Oh, God, it's not going well for the Wolves. It's not going well. That's it. You get to hit me back now. So on to the intercessors, putting everything into the Fenrisian Wolves. So the normal guys first, 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling any 1s. Thanks to the captain who's just behind. You're rolling. Can I just point out, like, this isn't even a joke anymore. Those dice are weighted. I weighted them the wrong way. Silly me. Okay, and then these are wounding on 4s.
Once we roll terrible.
I don't. You're not going to look. That is absolutely ridiculous. Insane. What is the AP? Nothing. How many have you got?
6.
6. Okay, so no AP. I need to make 6 up. See, there's 4 of them. I failed. They're dead. So starting by here, we are going with the intercessors. They are hitting on a 3, re-rolling any 1s thanks to Wisdom of the Ancients. We're on the 1. Okay, and then these are Strength 4 versus Toughness 5. So they're wounding on 5s. Okay. 2. AP is nothing, so it's going to be 2 ups. I'm going to CP that. Okay, so I'm making both. Great. Now it is the Hell Blasters. These will get to reroll everything thanks to the Chapter Master ability. So these are hitting on 3s, rerolling any misses. Strength 4 versus Toughness 5, wounding on 5s again. How many have you got?
1, 2, 3.
3. 3 2 ups. Well, yeah, at least that was something. Okay, so nothing there. That ends the fight phase. So, at the end of the round, it will be attrition for the fists, scoring them 4. It will also be the Oath of Moment. They didn't fall back and they killed the vehicle, scoring them another 2. So they are going to score 6. Space Wolves will not be scoring anything. And frankly, they deserve it after that first round. I do apologise for any Space Wolves players at home. I don't know what to do. But don't worry, I'm going to put it back in round 2. We will be right back with the Imperial Fist Command Phase Turn 2. So, in the Imperial Fist Command Phase Turn 2, they go up 1 CP. They are spending 1 immediately on Wisdom of the Ancients on the injured Redemptor there, who will be rerolling all the hits again. They are scoring 5 points. They are holding that back objective there. And then finally, your Chapter Master reroll. Who is having that?
The attack squad at the back.
The tactical squad at the back. So, that is it. We will be right back after their movement phase. So, after the movement phase of the Imperial Fist, not much happening. Everything stayed in combat over here. And then these intercessors moved up onto that objective.
Yep, the Chapter Master.
The Master of War, Master of Death,
Yes.
Chris. Yeah.
Jeff.
His name is Chris.
Jeff.
I get to name someone's stupid names now. Okay. He'll never be a Jackie Braid, so don't worry about it. We will be right back with the shooting phase. On to the shooting phase. Where are we starting?
This intercessor squad here.
Okay. Your intercessor squad are firing into my assault intercessors.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be 8 shots from the bolt rifles, and then 1 shot from the plasma pistol. So bolt rifles hitting on 3s. It's rolling again. It's just this is a joke, just a joke. And then yeah, of course the sex explode. Why not? You know, why not? And then these are strength 4, wounding on 4s. Okay, that was better for me. How many have you got there? 4. AP is -2 because we are in the tactical doctrine. 5 ups. Make 3, fail 1 damage. We'll put it on the guy at the back. And now you have the plasma pistol. Are you overcharging it?
Yes.
Why not? It hits. And then strength 8. So wounds are 2 now. Aye, wounds. Goodbye, lad. Oh, that's the wrong lad. That's the pack leader. Sorry, we'll kill him. Yeah, there you go. Whoops. That is it for there. Now you're...
Heavy bolt pistol.
Okay. Into the same squad, I assume. So 1 shot. Don't know why you've got about 12 dice in your hand.
I'm not sure.
It's not a rapid fire bolt pistol. Okay, hit. on the table. It wounds. AP is -1. I make it. Where were these rolls earlier? Why is the chaff surviving and nothing else will? Okay. Where do you want to go next?
My tactical squad into your assault.
Okay, let's measure everything out. So we have checked with everything. You got the master crafted bolt gun. You've got 3 bolt guns, and then you got the heavy bolter. Do you want to start with the master crafted bolt gun? 1 shot. Yeah. Rerolling everything thanks to chapter master thing. So it hits. It wounds on a 4. No wound. And then do you want to do the 3 normal bolt guns?
I'm going to CP.
You're going to CP that? Yeah. Okay. It wounds. AP is -1 now. I make it. Okay. I mean, I'm due these 6s. I feel like they're coming at the wrong time now. But now the 3 bolt gun shots. Rerolling everything that missed. Okay. And then wounding on a 4. The 3 hit. What game are you playing? There we go. Okay. 2 wounds. AP is -1. Why were these earlier? Okay, I'm not going to complain. I mean, I am going to complain, but there we go. Now it's the heavy bolter. 3 shots.
3.
Reroll the miss. They didn't move this turn, did they? No. Okay, so 2 wounds on a 3. AP is -1, so 4 ups again. Make 1, fail 1. This is 2 damage, isn't it? I only have 1 CP. I need it. Nope. Okay, kills 1 off. On to this pile down in the corner. Everyone's got a bolt pistol, so just going to do them all together. 7 shots, hitting on 3s. Okay, and these are bolt weapons, so they all explode. Because, you know, why not? And then these are strength 4. They're wounding on 5s. AP is nothing for 2 ups. I'm going to have to leave that one go through. So I take a wound on the Wolf Lord. That's it there. Now we need to do some measuring. So we know this Redemptor's heavy onslaught is in range of the Gladiator. And then the other one, all his weapons are in range. So what do you want to fire at?
Gladiator.
Okay, with everything? Yeah. Okay. Redemptor with the onslaught Gatling cannon, the heavy, firing into the Gladiator. I will be popping smoke with my final CP, so there will be -1 to hit. So 12 shots, hitting on 4s. And re-rolling any 1s. Oh, no, 1-1. Great. And these are strength 6. So you're looking for 5s to wound. Nothing. So just the remaining Redemptor firing everything over into the Gladiator. So what do you want to start with?
Heavy onslaught.
Heavy onslaught, hitting on 4s. And then these are wounding on a 5 again. Oh, you get to reroll all the ones. These are wounding on a 5. Nothing. Okay. And then the 4 shots from the bolter. Bolter of the storm. Storm of the bolter. 2. Gonna wound me on a 5. Actually, I think you might actually wound me on a 6. I am T8. Yeah, sorry. Wounded me on a 6. So, 1. AP is -1. I make it. Okay, and now we just have the Icarus, D3 shots. 3. And then these are hitting on a 4 again. 1 hit. And then these are wounding on a 5. No wound. And then he does him an underslung little onslaught as well, which is going to be 8 shots. Hitting on a 4 again. And then rerolling any 1s. And these are strength 5, so they are wounding on a 5 again. Nothing. Well, welcome to my world. That's what you get. Popping smoke helped out a lot there. I believe that's the end of the shooting phase. So, it almost went as bad as the Wolves' first turn. We will be right back with the charge phase for the Fists, turn 2. On to the Fists of Dorn charge phase, turn 2. Where are we starting, sir?
As much as I don't want to do it, but I got to do it. This Redemptor in there.
Okay, we measured it out. It needed 7 or an 8. I tell you what, let's roll it out. I can't find who will watch, and then we will check. It's yeah. Welcome to my world. Is CP in it? Yeah. 10. Okay, 10. 10 definitely gets it in. Takes you down to 2 CP. Any other charges?
These there.
Okay.
My warlord may as well charge.
I'm assuming you were declaring just the intercessors there as well.
Both.
I didn't. I couldn't fire Overwatch, so it doesn't matter. You can go into both. But you naughty, naughty boy, you have to declare them. I will punch you in the face while you sleep. This is how it ends up. On to the fight phase, and I will be shutting down the Redemptor Dread with the armor of Russ, so he will not get to fight until everything else has fought.
Oh, what a surprise.
What a surprise. So it is just going to be your captain to start. Where's he putting his attacks?
Into that crazy looking...
Oh, all into the Wolfguard Battle Leader.
Yes.
Okay, he does have the Mountain Breaker helmet, so he will be headbutting you in the face, hopefully, at the end of this. On to the captain, putting everything into the Wolfguard Battle Leader. These are hitting on 2s. Hey, suck on that. These are strength 5, wounding on a 3. Hey, welcome to my world. These are AP minus 3. I don't think I have an invulnerable. Let me roll this out and then we'll check. That fails even if I did. Okay, these are flat 2 damage each. I need to check how many wounds he has. 1 wound remaining. That's all he needs to hit you back, so don't you worry about that. He's going to give you a good old chinning with the Mountain Breaker helmet. For anyone that's from America, chinning is when you headbutt someone. So you can take that to school tomorrow and say, "Oi, miss," in your high school. I'm going to chin you. And if you get expelled, or whatever happens to you in America, I apologise. So, it is now on to the Wolf Lord. Due to Warrior Born, he will be in the Fight First category, which means that he will go with the charges. So, Lloyd has fought. Now it will be my Wolf Lord. This Dreadnought can't fight till everyone else has fought, so this is where it's going to get more confusing. Then after they have fought, it goes on to the people already in combat, starting with your opponent. So it will be me to fight again then over here. 40k. Okay, so let's start with the Wolf Lord. He is going to put everything into the Redemptor Dread. So 4 attacks plus Wolfkin is going to be another 2. These are hitting on 2s, dropping 1. Then these are strength 8. This is toughness 7, so wounding on 3s. That is 4. AP is minus 2, so 5 ups on the Redemptor, please. Actually, stop! Okay, that is flat 3 damage, but Peter Redemptor takes him down 2 each.
4.
How many wounds has he got left?
7 take me 4, 3.
Okay, you were joking then. Yes! Yeah, we know math. 3 wounds left on the Redemptor. We're going to put the Thunderwolves attacks into him. Try and finish him off. Hitting on 2s, dropping 1 already. And then wounding on 5s. No wounds. Okay, and now it will go over to my Wolfguard Battle Leader, who will be getting 5 attacks because he was charged. They're all going into your captain. These are hitting on 2s. They're all hitting. These are strength 6 with the Mastercrafted Axe. So they're wounding on 3s. Oh, that was a bad roll. I don't have any CP. So it's going to be 3. AP is minus 2. So you need 4 ups. Okay. Now the Mountain Breaker Helm hits D3. Only the 1. And then you can shrug it on a 4+ with the Relic Shield, which you don't. So you take a mortal wound. That could have gone better. So now it comes back over to the units already fighting, and it is up to Lloyd to choose either the Intercessors or the Hellblasters. Which one do you want to do?
Hellblasters.
Okay, just checking. There's nothing else to fight over here, so may as well do them with the Intercessors as well. They weren't charged as turns. These are all hitting on 3s, all with their fists. They are going to reroll any 1s, thanks to the stupid wisdom of the ancients. They are so wise and they are so ancient, and oh my god, that roll, just stop. These are wounding on a 5. It's a bit better. No AP. How many have you got?
4, 5.
That's weird. I got 5 dice in my hand. So 2 ups. Yeah, cool. I take 2 wounds. Oh lordy, my rolling. This is why I shouldn't play Custodians, because I can roll more 1s than you, sir. Now it is just the Assault Intercessors to try and avenge their Wolf Lord, who's getting a record kicking in the corner. So 13 attacks, hitting on 2s. God, I wish this was the Assault Doctrine. And then these are Strength 4. This is Toughness 4. So they are wounding on 4s. Rerolling any 1s, thanks to the Battle Leader. Oh gosh, welcome to the... oh god, look at those 1s. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP is minus 1, but with the Relic Shield, it's just going to be a 3 up again. He is failing just a 1, losing a wound. Oh, that could have gone better. That is it here. Now it is just the Redemptor Dread, who is going to try and finish off the Wolf Lord. So 5 attacks from the Redemptor. Hitting on 5s now. Unbelievable.
Reroll 1.
Yes, he is cool. 3 hits. Strength is set. That can't be right. It's strength times 2. Strength 14.
Oh, 14. Yeah.
Okay, strength 14 versus toughness 5. So wounding on 2s. Yes, suck on that. It's 1 wound. AP is 1,000,000. So it's just going to be his 4 up invulnerable. I made it. I needed that. That was important. That is it.
I should have CP'd right now.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Punch you twice while you sleep now. Okay, I'm not bitter. We will be right back with the Space Wolves Command Phase Turn 2. On to the Space Wolves Command Phase Turn 2. I got the CP, nothing else happening. And for some scoring, I currently hold 1 objective here, which will score me 5 victory points. That is it. So we'll be right back after the movement phase. So, after the movement phase, the Gladiator has swung up around the corner to make sure all his guns are in range and he has line of sight on both Redemptors. The Fenrisian Wolf has stayed still there, just to be a bit of a nuisance. The Assault Intercessors did come on this turn to hopefully provide some support to the mess that is this left side of the board. The Wolf Lord very bravely ran back around the back of the building, falling back, so he can't be seen. Everything else stayed in combat over here. And the Intercessors stayed still, so they will get rapid fire on their guns. There is no psychic phase, so we will be back with the shooting phase. On to the shooting phase. We're going to start down here, firing everything from the Intercessors over into their opposing Intercessors there. It's going to be 10 shots. These are hitting on 3s. And then, look, can I just, hang on.
Did you get the reroll it?
I
won't. I'm being nice.
Wow. Like, can I? Okay, people at home. Okay. All right then. Well, that was yeah. Anyway, enough said about that. Let's do the pistols over here, firing into the captain. So we have 2 bolt pistols left, heavy bolt pistols, 2 hits, wounding on a 4. 1 wound. AP is -1, so it's just 3 up. Thanks for shield. He makes it. And then the plasma pistol. Of course I'm going to overcharge it, because why not? Watch it kill me. Almost. That's that. Gladiator, please, for the love of Zinch, I'm going to be putting the 4 last talent shots and 2 multi-melters at this dread. Then I'm going to be putting the other 2 multi-melter shots, the Icarus rocket pod, into the injured Redemptor, and then I'm going to be putting the heavy stubber into the Intercessors. Heavy stubber, 3 hits, wounding on a 4, 2 wounds. AP is -1, 2 4-ups from the heavy stubber. Make 1, fail 1, so it kills off an Intercessor. We will go straight on to the 2 multi-melter shots into that injured Dreadnought, hitting on 3s. I'm just going to re-roll it. Okay, 2 hits, wounds on a 3. Oh god, 1 wound, you don't get a save. D6. 5, I've just ripped my tank in half. It's become an impulsor. That's how powerful the shot was. It blew the back cannon off. 5 down to 4, that's enough. Kills the Redemptor. Does he explode? Yes, he does. Let's do some measuring. So we've measured it out. Wolf Lord, Fenrisian Wolf, and everything you see in front of you. And let's start with the Redemptor Dread over on the left. D3. It's going to take 3. Let's do the Hellblasters. They're going to take 2. So you can just remove a guy. And then do you want to do the Intercessors?
3.
So it kills 1, takes 1 down to 1 wound remaining. And then do you want to do the Fenrisian Wolf? I mean, he's dead anyway, so there's okay, cool. And then do you want to do the Wolf Lord?
3.
2. So he's alive and 1 wound remaining. You cannot CP it. Back to the firepower. Now we've got 2 more multi-melter shots going into that Redemptor. Hitting on 3s. Both hitting. You happy with that, or do you want me to re-roll?
I'm happy with that.
Okay. These are wounding on a 3. 1 wound. AP, you don't get a save. I don't know why you're rolling. D6. That's a 6. Takes it down to 5. How many wounds has he got left after already taking the 3 mortals?
12.
Okay.
5.
5. Okay. And now we got the 4 last Talon shots. 4 last Talons. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 6-up save. Okay, this is D6 damage. How many wounds is your life?
5.
Oh, really? So it has to be a 6. It's a 1. I've already spent my reroll. Great. Good. Oh, you. You build me up with one and you kick me down with the other. It's just his heavy stuff. No, I've rolled this heavy stuff. He's got nothing left. The Icarus rocket pod was wasted. So, that's it there. We just got some bolt pistols over here to fire. They're going to be firing everything into the... let's fire the bolt pistols into the assault, the Hellblasters, and we'll fire the plasma pistol into the intercessor. Bolt pistols into the Hellblasters. That is 2 hits. Wounding and a 4. No wounds. Plasma pistol. No point overcharging because it misses anyway. Oh my lordy lord. I think that is it. I need to check if my Wolfguard battle leader has a pistol. If not, that's the end of the shooting. He has a bolt pistol. It hits. It doesn't wound. Good times. That ends the shooting phase. We will be right back with the Space Wolves charge phase. Turn 2. Okay, on to the charge phase. It's going to be just the assault intercessors down here. They're going to be declaring just the intercessor. I can't take the risk of not rolling the 9 to get it there. I do have 1 CP. I'm assuming you don't want to fire Overwatch.
With
1 gun.
Yeah.
You can't be serious. And yes, guys at home, Lloyd's declaring Overwatch. I know, if you want to leave me a boost in the comments, please do. What a waste of a CP. Great. Double 1. As if the gods couldn't... The dice gods have said, this is how stupid you are. We're going to... Yeah, look, oh yeah.
And what?
Nothing. Okay. I need an 8.
Getting a 7.
Please stop spinning. I get a 10. Okay, on to the fight phase. We'll be starting with the Space Wolves down here. And they will be putting all their attacks into, obviously, the intercessor. Do you want me to roll these out? Let's grab a lot of dice. Right, the other Lloyd. Here we go. Hitting on 2s, by the way, because they're Space Wolves. Also, they're in range to reroll the 1s from the Wolf Lord. With the rerolls, they all hit. These are wounding on a 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do you just want to start? Just roll 5, man. Just roll 5.
5?
Just roll them. Just stop rolling. You're not going to make 13. He's dead. There you go. Great. Amazing. Was that really... Were you honestly going to count out all those dice?
Yeah.
See, people at home, this is what I'm going to deal with. 3 punches when he sleeps. Comment below. Should I hit him a 4th time? And with that, I will be consolidating into the Hellblasters. They will get to hit me back, but I don't want them shooting their shooty guns. So Lloyd will get to hit me back, and then we will go on to the units that are already in combat. On to the captain. Where's he putting his 4 attacks? A shock assault isn't active this turn.
Mr. Choppy Chop.
All into the Wolfguard battle leader. Okay, so 4 attacks hitting on 2s. Dropping 1, and then these are strength 5.
3.
I think. Yes, they're wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. AP -3, 3 6s, I'm fine. Look at that. No problem. No problem. He is dead. Very dead. But don't worry. I'm going to hit you back. Okay, now it's just the assault intercessors to have a little chat with the old captain there. So they are going to get their 2 attack space plus the extra 1 for the chainsaw. So it's going to be 3 attacks for 2 of them, and then 4 attacks for the pack leader. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3. AP is -1, so it's just 3 ups thanks to the shield. He fell 1, so takes another wound off him. How many's he got left?
3.
3. Okay, that is it there. Now it is just the Hellblasters to hit back over here. Hitting on 3s, all their fists. That's the... Yes! 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 Down. Okay. No AP. Ha! Oh, darn, man. Okay, well, I take a wound. So, that was an exciting fight phase. That is it. We will be back with the end of round scoring. End of round scoring. Attrition is tied, so Lloyd will not score that. Both killing 2 units. He will score another 2 points for Oath of Moment, though. And I won't score anything. So, we will be right back with the Imperial Fist Command Phase Turn 3. On to the Imperial Fist Command Phase Turn 3. They got to 3 CP. You're spending 1 on Wisdom the Ancients. You have said off camera. Hits or wounds?
Hits.
Okay. On to scoring then. Lloyd owns 1 objective there. 1 there. Scoring him 10 victory points. I own 2 objectives. Stopping him from scoring the 15. So, we will be right back after the Fists of Dorn movement phase. After the movement phase, all that really happened was the intercessors here kind of swung up. Nothing else happen. So we'll be back with the Imperial Fist shooting phase, turn 3. On to the shooting phase. Where do you want to start?
Attempt to gladiator.
Okay, 2 frag launchers, 2d6. It's going to be 7. These are hitting on 3s. Not going to be popping smoke because I need the CP. Rerolling the 1s.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s?
Yeah.
Why?
Bracketed.
Oh, I didn't realise he's bracketed. Sorry about that. Okay. Great. And then these are strength 4, so wounding on 6s. Nothing. Just a heavy onslaught left to fire. 12 shots, hitting on 4s, thanks to the bracket. These are strength 6, wounding on 5s. 1 wound. AP is -1. Hit. I make it on a 4. Okay. Now there are. Do you want to do the pistols while you're here? From the Hellblasters. 3 pistols. Hitting on 2s. 3s. What am I on about? 3 hits with an exploding 6. So 4's to wound. You get 2. AP is nada. Oh no, it's AP -1 now because we're in the assault doctrine. So 4's. Kills an intercessor. No. Oh, and it takes another 1 wound. That was pretty good pistoling. Well done, you. Now you have the. Do you want to fire the bolt pistol from the
Yeah.
sergeant? Doesn't. Yeah, it does. Hits on a 2. He hits on a 2. He wounds on that. It's a heavy bolt pistol, right?
Yeah.
So AP is going to be -2. Which I'm going to fail. So it is going to take a wound off an assault intercessor. Okay, just the intercessors remaining. Lloyd is looking at spending rapid fire to fire twice if he doesn't kill this wolf lord. He's 1 wound remaining. I have 1 CP. So the first 4 shots, hitting on a 3, re-rolling everything. Thanks to the chapter master thing, which is just saying, oh, okay, that's not bad. These are wounding on a 5. Exploding 6s, of course. Of course. Wounds on a 5. That's a good start. Now you want to spend 2 CP to shoot again, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So, oh no. Oh no, 5s. 3, that's enough to kill him. Okay, these are AP -1. I need 3 ups. I make him. He lives. Well, that was lucky. Lloyd burning up a CP and not managing to take the final wound off the Wolf Lord. Just a heavy bolter in range now that can fire into the Gladiator. So it's going to be 3 shots. Didn't move, so it's hitting on 3s. 6s will explode, so it's going to be 5 from 3 shots. Sure, why not? These are wounding on a 5. 1 wound. AP is -1, so 4 ups. I fail it. It's flat. 2 damage. Takes 2 wounds off the Gladiator.
Does it explode?
Yeah, that ends the shooting phase. So we'll be right back with a possible charge phase. On to the charge phase. Will there be any charges?
Yeah, intercessors.
Okay, I can't fire Overwatch. Do you want to roll it out? Just about make it. So we'll be right back with the fight phase. On to the fight phase. Chargers go first. It will be these intercessors, putting everything into the assault intercessors. 3 attack space with the shock assault included, and then 4 for the sergeant. He has a power fist though, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's just do the normal fist first. Punching and kicking my intercessors in the face, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything. After the re-roll, dropping 3. These are wounding on 4s.
2, 3.
That's a lot.
4, 5.
That is a lot. There is 1 AP because we're in the assault doctrine. We say 6.
Yep.
Okay, I have too many dice. There is 6. 4 ups. They're all dead. That is the worst. Oh my god. Well, they're all dead. So, well done you. So, that was pretty nasty. There, it's my turn to hit back now. So I'm going to go with the assault intercessors. 13 attacks, hitting on 3s, 6s will explode, being space wolves. I do get an explode in there. Strength 4 of his, toughness 4, wounding on 4s. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AP is -2, 6, 5 ups. Honestly, I swear to Jesus, Allah, and them all. I'm going to stamp my foot through this table. Now, the Imperial Fist, get the hit back. Oh, good God. Watch him kill something now. You hit with 4 of them. And then these are strength 4, wounding on 4s. 1 wound. AP is -1. Once we fail this. Oh, God. 5. Great. Yeah, kills 1. Oh, my Lord. That ends the Imperial Fist turn 3. Good gosh. We will be right back to see if the Space Wolves can. I've got a few ideas. Let's see if they can pull it out for turn 3. On to the Space Wolves command phase, turn 3. I got up to 2 CP. That's about it. For scoring, I own 1 objective here. I own this objective here, scoring me 10, and then I own more than my opponent, as Lloyd had to leave this being aggressive. I think it was probably worth it in the long run, but it will score me 15. Now, the Wolf Lord needs to go and do some captain hunting. We will be right back after the movement phase. After the movement phase for the Vilka Fenrika, the intercessors moved up here to get line of sight down the board, avoiding the dense terrain, so avoiding the -1, and they are within 15, so they will get rapid fire. The Gladiator moved up just to be within half range of the Redemptor to give him the extra damage boost. Everything else stayed in combat. Oh, and the Wolf Lord threw in advance, and he could have gone further, but he's hanging up there, ready to eat the captain. I should shoot him and kill him, but I'll only score 5 points, so I need to kill him in melee. So this is all risk and possibly no reward. We will find out. So we're going to go straight into the shooting phases. There is no psychic phase. I will start with a crack grenade from... this is not going to kill him. No, it's like... tell you what. I can't even think... I'm going to throw a crack grenade over into the intercessors. It hits. It doesn't wound. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we're going to go to these intercessors who are firing everything over into those intercessors. It's an intercess-off. Some might call it incest. Yeah? Okay. 10 shots going into the intercessors. Hitting on 3s. I need to check if I'm in range to reroll those 1s. I don't think I am. Strength 4 versus toughness 4. Looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. AP is -1, so can you give me 4 4-ups? Wow, that's about time. 2 die. Okay, that's not bad. I may rapid fire. We'll have a think. Over to here. Let's do the bolt pistols, heavy bolt pistols, and then the plasma, heavy bolt pistols. 1 hit, 1 wound. AP is -2 now, so 5 up. You fell. Takes 1 down to 1 wound. Plasma pistol. No point overcharging it now. Hits. Wounds. AP is too much for you to have, so it kills off the injured Hellblaster. Right. Okay, let's do the Gladiator. Heavy stubber into the... No, I don't want him to die. I need to charge into him to be protected. I don't know. What would you do at home, guys? Would you shoot this guy off, or would you leave him there as some type of body protection from a heavy bolter? I'm going to leave him there. So absolutely everything. The heavy weapons are all going to be fired over into the Redemptor. How many wounds has he got left?
4.
Okay, well, all the multi-melters are going into him. Let me do some measuring, because I kind of want to shoot those. This is what we're going to do. 2 last talent shots up there with the heavy stubber and the Icarus rocket pod. 4 multi-melters and 2 last talent shots over here. So let's do the... let's start with the 2 last talons up there. These are hitting on 3s. 2 hits. These are wounding on 2s. 1 wound. AP is -3, so 6 up. You fell. This is D6 damage. 2, that's fine. Kills 1 off. And then the 4 shots from the heavy stubber. That is 2 hits. These are wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Fails. That is another damage taken off. Icarus rocket pod. 2 shots. 2 hits. 3's to wound. 1 wound. It's strength 7, isn't it? Icarus rocket pod, yes. 1 wound. I can't remember what the AP is. It's only AP -1, so he makes it. Okay, now it's time for the main event, guys and girls at home. Start with the 2 last talons. 1 hit. Let's CP it, because I can't take the risk. Takes me down to 1 CP. Okay, now the full multi-belter shots. Please, just die. Oh my god, game. They broken. Oh. What? How? Who? Why? I've taken this tank twice. It's done nothing either time. It should be the most baddest thing on the battlefield. Guys at home, has it worked for you? The Gladiator for me has done absolutely nothing. And at one point, I almost bought 3 of them. So,
I remember you were so excited when you got it though.
oh, right. Well, there we are then. So that ends the shooting phase. Let's do some charges, shall we? Let's win this game. Lloyd has no CP. So let's just start with the Wolf Lord. He's going to declare just the guy in front. I don't really need to roll it out, but you know what? There we go. I'm going to stay out of... Well, actually, you can't heroically intervene. You're not Spaceballs. He's going to be in. Let's measure out these and just see if they can join the fight. Yeah, I mean, I should hold this objective, but he really needs to die. I mean... Nah, I'm staying here. Do you know what? I need a 9. I'm going to try it, but if I fail, I don't mind. I fail. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind. No. They can stay there. These assault intercessors that are now no longer in combat there will declare a charge into the Hell Blaster. They make it. So we'll be right back with the Space Wolves fight phase turn 3. On to the fight phase. Armor of Russ will be shutting down the captain. You can't fight until everything else has. You don't have any CP anyway. But let's just go over here and we'll start with the assault intercessors and the pack leader, putting everything into the Hell Blaster. Hitting on 2s, 6s will explode. I'm not rolling many 6s. Wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP -2, 5 ups. Wouldn't have been surprised if he made them all. He's finally dead. Now, the very important fight. Wolf Lord, putting everything into the captain. D3 extra attacks through Wolfkin. It's 3. Needed that. So 7 attacks, hitting on 2s. All of them. 6s will explode. Welcome to the land of the wolves. If this doesn't kill you, I'm going to cry.
I will.
These are wounding on 2s. Everything. Oh, I dropped 1. No, I dropped 2. God. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. AP is a lot. You almost did it. That's ridiculous. You dropped 3. Okay, these are flat 3 damage, even with his little trait, the stubborn, what was it, stubborn heroism or something? It would have halved it, but they're going to be doing 2 each anyway. So he is dead. And after that, 15 points will be scored for the Space Wolves. And you know what? I'm just going to consolidate into the... do I want to? I mean, they can shoot me. They can hit me, but then they can only fire their pistols. What would you do at home, guys? Nah, I'm just going to stay there. At this point, it doesn't matter if he dies. It doesn't score you any points. And with that, the end of round scoring for turn 3. Lloyd will not get attrition. That has been denied to him. I will score Heroic Challenge. Now, it is at the end of the game, but we'll put the points on now. And for both the moment, Lloyd is going to score another 1 point. So, we will tally up the scores and tell you what we are going into round 4. On to the Imperial Fist turn 4. As you can see, the scores are very close. Lloyd will net another 5 victory points for holding this objective marker at the back. That is it. He's going to go up to 1 CP. Are you spending it on anything?
Nah.
Okay. We will be right back after the Imperial Fist movement phase. After the Imperial Fist movement phase, the Redemptor has moved back there. The Tactical Marines stayed still, and the Intercessors have moved up to hold that objective, as they feel that that's important going into round 5, the last round where they will get score any points. That's it. So, there's no psychic phase. We're going to go straight into the shooting phase. Where do you want to start?
Incest, what do you?
Okay, and where are they firing?
Wolf Lord.
Into the Wolf Lord? Okay.
4.
Yes, 4 bolt shots. All of them hit. Wounding on 5. 1 wound. AP is -1. 3 up. I fail it. I may as well CP it, try and keep him alive. He's dead. That was mine. On to the Tactical Marines at the back, putting everything into the Intercessors. This is the Sergeant. Yep. 1 hit. Explodes those, just leave it in. And these are wounding on a 4. 2 wounds. AP is nothing. So 3 ups. Make 1 fail, 1 is flat, 2 damage as it's master crafted, so it kills off an assault intercessor. Now you have the 4 shots from the bolt guns. In on 3s. Okay, that is 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. And then you have the 3 heavy bolter shots hitting on 3s. Leave that in, yes. And then wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. AP is -1, so 4 ups. Make them both. So 1 assault intercessor is slain. On to the remaining Redemptor Dread. Where's he putting his shots?
The flamer into assault and the frag launchers.
Okay.
Icarus into your...
Do you mean the heavy onslaught?
Yes.
Okay, which one do I start with?
With the heavy flamer.
Okay, so D6, 4, auto hitting. These are strength 5, I believe, so wounding on 3. 1, AP is -1. It takes 1 damage off. 2 frag launchers, D6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 5s. 3. These are wounding on 4s. 2 wounds, no AP. I make them both. And then finally the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, 12 shots, hitting on 5s. I don't have any CP to pot smoke. Strength 6 for his toughness 8, wounding on 5s. Nothing. He has not done much wounding. That is it.
Yeah.
That's all you're shooting. So we will be right back with possible charge phase. On to the charge phase. It's just a Redemptor Dread who will be declaring the 2 remaining assault intercessors. Needs a 7. Fails it in a 6.
I'll CP that.
Do you have 1 left?
Yeah.
Okay. Makes it a 10. To the Redemptor Dread, putting all his attacks into the assault intercessors. 5 attacks. Hitting on 5s. 2, that's all you need to kill them. These are strength a lot, so 2s kill the injured assault intercessor. I'll get to hit you back. On to the remaining pack leader. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. 6s will explode, so I'll just leave the miss in. These are going to be wounding on toughness 7, right? It's going to be wounding on 5s. Only 2. AP is -2. It's 2 5-ups. Make one fail one, takes another wound off, taking about 3. He's in his final bracket now as well, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, that ends fight phase. So, that's it for the Imperial Fist, turn 4. Be back with the Space Wolves command phase and see if they can secure the win. On to the Space Wolves command phase, turn 4. I will score 10 points and I will gain 1 CP. Give me a bit of a lead. Hopefully we can secure the win this turn. So we'll be right back after the Space Wolves movement phase, turn 4. After the movement phase for the Space Wolves, I very bravely decided to hide. That's it. He is strategic hiding. Right by there. Strategic running away. That's it. No psychic phase. Let's go straight into the shooting phase. The intercessors didn't move, so they will be getting Bolt of Discipline. We'll be firing everything over into the 3 remaining intercessors. I really need, if I can take them off this objective, I've won. I might have won it. We'll find out. We'll find out. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP is -1. So 5 4-ups. You fail 3, so it's going to kill 1. Take 1 down to 1 wound remaining. Okay, we've just checked. Iron Tail Stubber is going to go over there. Icarus Rocket Pod is going to go up into the Tactical Marines. All the Melters are going to go into the Redemptor. And all the last Talons are going to go into the Tactical Marines. Let's just start with the Heavy Stubber. I'm going to hit 3 times. Going to wound you 3 times. AP is -1. You are going to fail 2. That is 1 dead intercessor. 1 goes down to 1 wound. Last Talons. Only 2 hits. 2 wounds. AP is -3. It's going to give me 2 6-ups. No damage. First one kills the Tactical Marine. Second one kills Tactical Marine. 4 multi-melters into the Redemptor. Oh, this time they all hit. Wow, what was that earlier? Can they wound on 3s? No save.
6 plus 2.
4 plus 2 will be 6. Down to 5. That's enough. Does he explode? No, he doesn't. That is that. With that, guys,
I think that's game.
I think that is game. Hey guys, welcome to the end of game chat. You know how we does. This is how we does. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says that. And then yours is gonna say I lose every time.
Yeah.
It was a win for the Space Wolves. It was a very close game. I don't think the end result justified how the game played out. The first round for the Space Wolves was absolutely probably the worst round of Warhammer I've ever played in my life.
It's just your rolling skills are phenomenal.
I mean, I know I didn't bring a very shooty army. Now, people might say that. I brought a gladiator with all of the guns, all the bells and whistles, and I think it did about 4 wounds one round, and...
I think I know what's the matter with it.
I'm rolling the dice for it.
It's not rough painted in these colours.
Yeah, it's not painted like a licorice or... No, not licorice or something. Marzipan... No, what are they called? Parma violets. We got there in the end. Anyway, on to... If you're American, you don't know what Parma violets are. Maybe you do.
I'm struggling to know what they are.
The sweets. The purple ones that look like tablets and taste foul. And people who like Parma violets, have a word with yourself. Because frankly, it's not right.
Yeah, I'm bin.
It's like the person that likes lavender on their pillow. Who does that? Lavender smells gross. Stop it.
Why do you top yours up last night?
Stop it. How do you know what my pillow smells like? Dear God. Anyway, we are going to start with our most useful and our least useful unit. As the winner, I go first. My most, it's going to be useless, Gladiator. Oh dear God. I've run it twice now. First time I thought maybe it was just bad luck. It should do so much damage. It's not core, so we can't re-roll any hits. It's a little bit squishy, so either leave a librarian or room priest back there to give it an invulnerable. That's even more expensive. It should be doing work. It's just not for me at the moment. Again, I don't think it's a bad model at all. And in some armies, I could see it being even better. But it's just done nothing for me this game. So yeah, way overcosted. If I'd have brought Wolfguard Terminators with some change, some aggressive, I genuinely think they could have done more. Yeah. So my worst. What was your worst unit?
Hellblasters. Although they did hold up your assault intercessors, I just think for the price.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're good, unfortunately.
I like them, but I think more bolters would be better.
Yeah, I just think they're a better option, especially being a heavy sports slot. I think there are better options. My most useful, Wolf Lord. He did what he was meant to do. He scored me the 15 points. He ran round. He was a nuisance. He hung on. I took Warrior Born with him. I should have probably, because he took the armor of Russ, I probably should have taken something different, like the Imperium sword or whatever. But I wanted to try something different, and yeah, he did his job. He's a Wolf Lord and Thunderwolf with a thunder hammer and a storm shield. What else is there to say apart from they're just nasty? Your most useful unit?
Squadron intercessors.
Yeah, they did what
They held the objective.
they did what they meant to do.
Killed some wolves.
Yeah, I mean,
Assault intercessors.
Yeah.
They done some work.
that's what they're there for. They're the backbone of the army. I just think that, again, with things like transhuman and that, they're just better than tactical marines now. I know you get the heavy bolter and that, but I just think intercessors all round. The fact that they're AP -1 for the first round, they're AP -2 for the second round. If you stay in the tactical, they're AP -2 for another round. I just think they're too good not to take. And they can shoot twice. Bolted. I just think they're too good. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this week's game. We did say new army was coming, but Lloyd was painting very slow and we didn't want to rush it. We'd rather come with a nice shiny army.
I will be honest, I nearly smashed up one of the models because I was so irate with it.
I don't know, I don't have an anger problem, so hearing that...
5-pound lump armour to a truck.
I'm basically Gandhi. Like, I am the epitome of calm, so when I hear that...
I'm ginger, but, you know, that's my excuse.
I can't relate to that either, but well, anyway, next week we will be bringing a new army, and now we're saying it in the channel for the second time. Lloyd, you have to do it. It is going to be, you can tell them, what is it going to be?
Orcs.
Why is that a question mark? Why do you say, oh yes, it's going to be orcs? Lloyd is going to bring his orcs. We're going to do a cheeky, nasty, naughty, little 500-point game. Bit of a smash fest. I was going to run my wolves against them, but then that was today's game. So I think, let me have a think. I might just, I don't think 500 points is enough to run Custodes.
Imperial Guard.
Not running your Imperial Guard because I want to win.
I want to win. It's my turn to win.
Hope you enjoyed today's game. We'll see you next week. Thank you to everyone that is liking and subscribing. Hope you enjoyed your obscuring terrain. We obscured the obscure out of obscuring today.
Well, that just mashed me right up.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't take a lot. We'll see you next week. Bye from me.
And it's goodbye for me.